everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome back to the Noodle Planet, where today we're gonna work on the Noodle Bar and the Noodletopia. And no, we're not gonna waste our time getting a villager zombie. I could do that off camera, it's boring. But, because we already did it once, you don't want to do the same thing twice and it takes me forever and it's annoying. Anyway, let's get a pet and kitty cat. Oh gee, I wonder who it is. Is it Fluffy? No, it's Tom today. Oh, well, I could have, at the last minute, I was like, oh, I forgot the bricks, and I could have gotten them anyway, because now I've got to go get Tom. Woo! Oh, well, whatever. Actually, that's weird, because I landed on, oh, you know what? I landed on the vines. I was going to say, I landed on not water, and I didn't take any fall damage. Aw, don't you guys feel bad for the poor octopus? He looks so sad. Doing a little dance. Thanks. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so let me just put this away. I don't want this anyway. And Tommy Tom. Hey, buddy. All right, let's... Oh, wait a second. Be right back. Tom, we got to go up here. Come on. Let's go take care. I think I hear two. No, just one. Is it just one? Okay. Wow. You know what? This is a lot harder. Even just a slime, it's harder. You know, I am just, you know, it's like my sword is weaker now than it used to be. Ugh. All right, we got everybody? Because usually, like, one hit from my sword would break up that slime. Not anymore. All right, Tom, let's go. I hear a skeleton. Let's just get out of here. All right, good kitty cat. Okay, so, oh, almost forgot the Golden Noodle Award, and how could I do that today? It goes to Silver Dennis. And the reason is, well, because of a lot of things. It's not just a single piece of fan art or anything like that. Silver Dennis has been a fan for a really long time, and every time I hit like a milestone for subscribers, he always sends me like a montage video from all of his favorite videos from my channel, sends it to me in email, and they're always really good and really enjoyable. Whenever I ask you guys something like, oh, I wonder about this, or how could I do this? He always sends me an email with pictures, and he's been a fan for been a huge fan for a long time. I just want to say thank you. Well deserved on the Golden Noodle Award. And we're actually using something directly from his email today. Okay, we got Tom. Let's go. And that is, the Noodletopia pathway, which I was having a very, very hard time with. He solved it for me and gave me pictures and everything. And he even, not only for that junction, and he even looked at the video and exactly where, you're gonna suffocate like that. Exactly where the joint was, but also he showed me a 4-way joint and a 2-way joint that he thinks would work. And that's awesome, man. So thank you. So what he came up with was this, and it was so simple to add that, because I was making it go right here with the gray, but adding that at the junction made all the difference. So now you've got 2 blocks this way, and then 3 blocks, 2 blocks that way, and 3 blocks, 2 blocks that way, and 3 blocks. Everything flows nicely. So that, awesome, man. Way to go. So we are going to be working, as I said, in the Noodle Bar. The Noodletopia here. I've collected, I think, everything that I need. Come on, Tom, we're going in the fast way, right over here. There's an opening now. And the reason for that is because, well, you know, you're in the Noodle Bar, you're having some noodles, although there's no one to serve them to you. And there's no stock. You know, there's some few candy machines and a soda machine, and that's great and all, toilets. But not much fun here. So if you're here with the kids, and there's going to be kids at the Noodletopia, obviously, you want something for them to do so you can enjoy your bowl of noodles without having screaming kids asking you, what are we going to do next? So why not an arcade? So this is going to be the arcade. And I was gonna set up a whole big one, and I probably will set up a separate building, but I figure having a little one here in the Noodletopia just to try out something I saw on Reddit that I thought was amazing, instead of building a whole standalone arcade, would be kind of cool. And we can always still build a standalone arcade, but I thought this would be fun. So, and I thought about it, and I thought back to a long time ago. I did a Thinks Lab, and the arcade that that I was in, I guess, like that I used. It was a map. It was brick and stone and, well, glowstone, which, yeah, well. So let's go ahead and put the brick up and see how that works as sort of an arcade. Now, I know it's a, you know what? It's fine because, yeah. I was going to say it might be a little bit weird. I don't know why I put them in the corner because I don't need to. And we don't worry, we can put sand over top because as you can see, the sand level is there. So we can hide a little bit of this. We're not going to have brick, you know, a brick desert or anything like that. I don't even know where Tom is. I hear him. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, got plenty. Okay. And then the thing is, so one of the things was I noticed, too, when I was putting the floor down, I was like, you know, the floor is a little boring. So I was thinking of putting some glowstone into it somehow. I'm not exactly sure how. It could be, you know what? Or not glowstone. So maybe... So I think we should have like a threshold. This should be different. Nah, yeah, maybe. Different, and then, okay, and then here and here and here. Or, should it be there? Maybe. Because we're going to need light in here anyway. So if we were to go ahead and do that, and that, and that, and do I not... Oh, yeah, good. I was going to say, do I not have any sticks? Because that would be the worst. Let's do that. Let's just see how this might look. And I can make a couple more of those if I need to. And okay. So this is just to get some... Well, oh, you know what, though? No. We don't want it there. We don't want it there. Nope. Get out. Let's get the stone back. Okay. And I'll tell you why we don't want it. Because we're gonna put arcade games down. Duh. And I think that's where they need to go. We can actually place them later. Well, you know what? Let's forget the floor for now. It's fine. I don't care. Okay. So so this is the beginnings of the arcade. Now, so there's a few arcade games that you may remember from a Thinks Lab. May as well grab that. Do I have paintings? Yes. And they're fairly simple. They're just pinball machines that are up against the wall. So we can do it like, I guess like this. So it's really simple. It's just like the 3 blocks like that. I know it looks weird. Just give it a second. Then you put some paintings on. And you put the paintings on the sides. Well, not like that though. Can I have that back? There you go. And then on this side, there we go. Oh, there. Can we? Yep. So you just put paintings all over it pretty much, and it kind of works. Oh, oops. We got to put the buttons first. So these are the buttons that you would use to play the game. You know, like the flippers, paddles, flippers. What are they? Yeah. See, that works. That works. Yeah. Okay. So they stick out. Come on. There we go. Yeah. And then here you have this one to like start the game. And then on top you have, I think I'm going to go with powered rails because this, like you press it. Yeah. It turns the game on. Yay. Okay. So that works. And we can have like, I think what, 3 of those, and we can do them different colors. But these are like old school, right? We'll do, red. Sure. These are like old school pinball games. I mean, well, obviously pinball is old school already. You know, I mean, hey, don't get me wrong though. I do love a good pinball game. Oh, so wait, these are too close together because I'm not going to be able to put this, am I? No. Okay, so might have to rethink the spacing. Or we could just, oh yeah, and we could put one in the middle. Okay, yeah. Okay, so put a button here, button here, button here. Button, who's got the button? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Trust me. This will get, these are like, you guys are probably like, these don't even look like pinball games. I know they're a little bit hokey. What? Okay, well, we can just put regular rails there for now. There. Okay. There. Okay. It kind of looks like a pinball game. Now, this is where it gets really cool. So let's see if we put one there, one there, one there, and then there's 2 spaces. That works. Or one there, one. Yeah. So I like that better. So we're going to put one right here. Now, this is a lot more complicated. So let's get rid of the buttons, the rails. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, no, wait. I need the buttons. What else? I need this. I need this. I'm going to need that. Don't need that. And yes, those are wither skeleton skulls. And no, we're not using them like you expect or probably want me to. Not doing it. Doing something different with them today. So what you have to do is start off with a daylight sensor. And there you go. And I'll link the thread on Reddit where I learned this, saw this, because it is super cool. So then you put one down at this angle, like a 45-degree angle, you know? Then what you need to do is take some, okay, that should be fine. So you need to put down some pistons and you want to push this into the corner like so. Well, we will push it in the corner like this. Okay, so then get some buttons and you can just stick them on the floor. So there we go. So you're gonna push it this way, that goes that way, and then this one goes that way. And you can see it's, you know, angled toward the middle, and one of the arms would be, you know, if you were in the middle of this block, it'd be sticking right into your tummy. Okay, so you've got the first armor stand. Oops, don't worry about that. That doesn't matter too much. Be careful when you're doing this not to hit the armor stand because you'll break it in one shot. So then you need to build up, and we've already kind of done this. And let's see, it takes so long to break these things. Let's just go with stone because I actually have a pickaxe. So then you're gonna want to pillar up a little bit. So 1, 2, and you still won't be able to place a block here, but place one here. So that's, I guess, 3 above. Yeah, like that. Then you want to, then you want to build yourself a little platform here, and you want to build there. You want to put down the armor stand in the opposite 45 degrees, like so. So this arm will be pointing toward your tummy as well. Then you want to block this thing on these two sides. That's very important. Otherwise, you're just going to push the armor stand out. Then put pistons here and here. And you're going to do the same thing you did. Well, not there. How about there? Yeah, okay. You're going to do the same thing you did before. And you're going to push it over that way. And then you're going to push it forward. There you go. That is all you have to do with that one. And you can take this. Oh, this is a bad idea. Don't. Nope. Ah, you would, wouldn't you? All right, yeah. Another. Jeez, why can't I get rid of this thing now? What? Well, that's annoying. Okay, so one thing to note. Oh my goodness! Don't do this when it's nighttime. Ugh. Tom, what are you doing? Man, all right, let's take a nap here. That was always inadvisable to build at night for various reasons. One, that zombies will ruin your armor stands, and you could also have creepers ruin the entire thing. That's a lot of witches. No, thank you. Not interested. All right, come on over here, Tom. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see. What was the deal here? Okay, so I think I need to. How do you? There. Okay. Jeez, I was gonna say, how do you break this thing? So maybe it isn't as easy to break as I had said before. All right, so let's try this. Tom, don't you mess it up. Okay, so we'll do that again. Shift it over, and then shift it forward, so it's in that corner. And then you can go ahead and break the pistons, and then you can break the block underneath, because again, you don't want to hit that. And it should drop right down, and there you go. So they're sort of holding hands, holding shoulders, something like that. That works. Okay, so now we will get back up top, and we have one more armor stand to place. Now, put that block back. You want to place this one so that the front is the back. So if you placed it this way, it's going to be, you know, the front facing you. So you want to go around the back, place it here. And then you're going to want to put something on top. If you don't have a wither skeleton skull, you can use just like an iron helmet or something. And you're going to want to put this on the armor stand. And and you want to kind of go straight as possible. Oh, see that? Why is it not straight? I want it to be very straight. So let's see. Can we? There we go. You have to get the hitbox right. That's how it does it. So again, backwards. Let's see if we can get this thing perfectly centered. That looks better. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. And then put this on right in the middle. Yes. So see how it's facing back? and the front would be this way. So if it was an iron helmet, it'd be the back of the helmet. Then what you want to do is you got to push this one too. And you're going to want to push this one. So we'll put a block there. You only need one side. You want to take a piston. Okay, got it. And you're going to want to put it right, well, I guess it's technically behind the armor stand, but it'd be in front of your arcade game where you want it to be. Just push it forward until it's halfway, sort of little toes are in the other block. Then go ahead and take out the block below and it should fall into place. Then you can take out all this stuff. Oh, actually not all of it. All right. So this is what you should have now. It's these two sort of holding hands, and then that one, whether it's a helmet or a skull. Yeah. So that'll work. You guys are probably like, how is this going to be an arcade game? This looks so dumb. Just wait. Give me a second. So now, the final piece. And you can use anything. I'm going to use purple blocks because they actually look really cool in this. And you're going to want to put a piston back up here, facing down. You're going to want to put a purple pillar facing like that. Well, that's what I want to do. Let me get up there. And then get your button. Button. Who's got the button? And then you're going to want to go ahead and push that down one. So it pushes it on top. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is going to be awesome. And then like that. Now you're getting it, right? Now you're getting it. Ready for this? You guys ready? Because this is cool. Ready? Da-na-na-na-na! Isn't that awesome? Wait, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of here. Hold on. Look at that. Come on. Does that not look like an arcade game with the joysticks? Now these stick out a little bit. I think it depends on which way they're facing. I tried this. Oh, here we go. I tried this on a creative world just to see, and certain. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It depends on which direction you're facing. You know, I can't quite get it. If the arcade was facing this way, I could put this up on it on the side, well, on the front of it, but I can't because it's facing. So if it was facing south, you could, but facing east, you can't. Now I can stick them on the sides, but I think I'm just gonna stick a painting on the front. Let's see how that looks, just to sort of cover this up a little bit. Oh no, I can't even do that. No. Oh dear. So you can put paintings on the sides since there's only one armor stand. You can put it at the back. You see, like this. Or you. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little closed in. So if you guys are gonna build your own arcades, why? There we go. I would recommend, or you can actually, on this side, you can actually put these like that. Yeah. I would recommend you face them the other way than I did, but you know, it kind of works. It's like where you put your coins or something, maybe. Yeah. That's what we'll call it, right? Now, I think that, let's just, hold on. Let's just see if this is possible to put, no. So these are gonna have to space out a little bit further if I wanna put the trap doors on the sides. But I don't think I do. I think what I'll do instead is, and I don't wanna mess this up, but also if you have an iron helmet, the screen is gonna be like a white screen instead of the black. It's the Wither Skeleton Skull that makes it black like that. But I think what I'll do is I'll just stick paintings on the side. And that way, I think I should be able to do this. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Too bad you can't get like a mini Donkey Kong painting. So I'm thinking that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then what I'm thinking on this side is, like, so 1, and then I've seen, the person who made this actually made one that was for 2 players. So maybe I'll put a 2-player game on that side. It looks really cool as well. And again, you don't have to use purple. You can use anything with stairs. You can use bricks if you want. Might be weird. But I think it looks really cool just because that's a cool block and it's colorful. So I'm going to use different ones for different games. I don't know what this game is. You guys can name it if you like. But I think it's going to be a cool arcade. I think also, let's think about the roof here. How high do we want it? I don't know what we're going to make it of, but I think that we want it we want it, does it matter that it's this high? Let's look over here. Oh, yeah, we're going to want it that high because there was one little piece that I liked. If you stick this on top, it just gives it a little bit of an extra touch. You know, just a little bit of an extra, like, I don't know, a little depth or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it just, excuse me, Tom. Yeah, at least you're being attentive. Put that in there because we're missing that block in the back, and I just want to fill it in there. So I think we can. So back to the floor design. We can. It looks like. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I've got an idea. So what we can do is there. We can get a few redstone lamps, and we can put them like in foursies. So we want it to be opposite. Yeah. So like this. So wait, no, that's not what we want. We want here we want them like this. I think we'll see, like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then redstone lamp. That might be it might be too much. No, I think it's good. Because it's an arcade. It's supposed to be like super like crazy lights and well lit and stuff. I don't have a crafting table, but you guys get the point. And that was just not the smartest thing because I thought I had jump boost and I don't. That's okay. But yeah, I think like that, and then we'll skip a spot and then we'll do it again here. And that'll line up perfectly for the size of the arcade. Got some pinball games. We've got some arcade games. Although, if only I could put that trap door on the front. I tell you guys, it covers this up because you can barely see it because it's wooden. And I mean, is there a way? Let's see. Let's see. Is it? No. Why do you do that? So frustrating. And you cannot, and I know you guys are probably like, place it on the front, but with the 2 armor stands there, they block the entire block and you have nowhere you can put it. Not anywhere on the edges. I mean, I could put it here, but that really doesn't, it just covers up the game. It's an out of order game. Yep. Game's out of order. Oh, that's cool to make an out of order one. That might be funny. But I think it's awesome. And, really cool to have an arcade now at the Noodletopia, a small arcade. And when I build the big arcade, like the standalone arcade, I'll make sure to put the arcade games on that end. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode on the Noodle Planet and you do want to see more, please do go ahead and pick up those chopsticks and poke that like button as hard as you can. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, Noodle on!